In a story as old as the planet itself, man has sought one thing: success. Food, companionship, security, these merely precursors to the real challenge, business success. Now in your own hometown come two men determined to find the secrets we all need to establish our own levels of success. Bringing you successful business leaders, new entrepreneurs with a fresh perspective and the keys to that elusive goal, the secrets of success.
Good morning, Kansas City. I'm Jim alongside Brian with the latest edition of the Secrets of Success radio show, the June 26th edition. And added to the show this week, Angela DiCarlo, MBA, joins us.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
And Angela is with Southwestern Consulting. Now, hang on a second, I'm confused, because I know you're with Southwestern Consulting. But this website, AngelaDiCarlo.com, is about you.
It is about me. It's because, you can go to southwesternconsulting.com, learn all about the company. But you asked me a site to get to right away, and that's the easy breezy one to find.
I like it very much.
Southwesternconsulting.com has 5 different links you can click on if you want coaching, consulting, training, speakers, or seminars. I'm trying to drive everyone to hear more about our big Kansas City event coming August 22nd. So to find that, you have to click on seminars, or just go to successstartsnow.com. So now all your listeners are on the internet right now looking it up.
We like anything with the word success.
Yeah, so successstartsnow.com. That's the one.
Your conference is going to be Monday, August 22nd at the Westin Crown Center?
Westin Crown Center, yep.
Very nice.
It'll be an all-day event. Starts at 8 a.m., goes till 6 p.m., and then people who like to stick around after dinner can actually stay and listen to the speakers talk about more subjects like turning it up a notch, how to produce more income for their business. I don't know if anybody here likes to make money, but...
Brian?
Never been able to.
Never been. Oh, well, maybe you need to come to the conference. Well, you definitely need to. So we have this big conference that teaches salespeople how to sell better, getting reminded of things we used to do, but that we haven't been doing. You know, things like follow-up techniques and prospecting. Because I know everyone here loves to do cold calling.
I don't. I can't speak for Brian.
You don't love cold calling?
I don't do any calling. I don't like the phone. In fact, if you've ever paid attention to our conversations back and forth, it's because you call me.
Yeah, and he never emails me back either. So to be an effective salesperson in today's economy, you have to be proactive and make some calls.
What's happened.
And prospect and follow up.
It's staggering the things I can learn if I just paid attention to this show.
That'd be a good starting point.
Oh, okay.
Probably.
Nice.
I have a lot of friends listening right now in San Diego.
Because the signal reaches that far.
It does, online, sosradio.com.
Woohoo!
Hello.
Look at that.
sosradio.com. It's on Facebook, Angela DiCarlo. You can find it. There's a link.
She's put a link to our little radio show.
I'll be here next Sunday at 9 a.m. as well, so you can listen to me then too.
August 22nd, you're going to be doing a conference at the Westin Crown Center, and it's all about making companies better in their sales side or revenue generation.
Exactly. So if you're all looking at the brochure right now, you can flip open to the inside.
Where did they get the brochure? Did they get the brochure?
They did. Every listener in the audience right now is looking at the brochure. Okay, so flip over to the inside, and you'll see the topics right there. Did everybody see them? Okay, great.
Yes. Look at this. There's people, pictures. If only this was a TV show.
It's not just for companies, though.
No,
it's
individual
not. It's for salespeople. It's for financial planners, insurance brokers, auto dealers. I actually love coming to these workshops. Anybody who makes money through the process of sales, which in fact is all of us, because sales is where the money comes into the company.
Yes.
So we teach techniques for selling to the opposite sex. It's kind of like a men are from Mars, women are from Venus for sales. If you ever try to sell to a woman, is it different than selling to a man? Well, we'll host a conference at Dos Hombres. How's that?
Oh, we have a great conference room.
Okay, we'll have a workshop there. So we're talking about putting together a customized workshop for the smaller businesses. If you don't have 5 salespeople on your team, we can host one at Dos Hombres. So he will give us a date.
And then use the social media to get the word out. We'll tweet it.
Yeah.
We have a large back conference room there, though, don't we?
Yes, you do. We had a meeting there that we had over 100 people.
Was that the Kansas City Online?
200 people.
So I don't think people even know why they would come to this conference yet.
Let's tell them.
Oh, well, anybody want to learn how to make more money in sales?
More money, better salespeople.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a 1-hour mini conference. It's a preview of the big conference.
Okay.
So that people can see if they actually like what they're
learning.
learning.
And this is the thing that you're doing all over town and could even do at Dos Hombres.
I have gone everywhere from here to Columbia. My coworkers have gone all the way to Des Moines and Topeka. We are all over. I was in Lake of the Ozarks. Their Convention and Visitors Bureau is coming to the conference to learn how to do better sales, prospecting, closing techniques.
It's Des Moines, by the way.
Des Moines. Okay, who here loves closing? I know you guys love closing because we're on radio.
ABC.
We do.
Yeah, ABC. Always be closing. So we teach closing techniques
want
to
the
help
steak
build a
knives, don't you?
business.
I love this. By the way, you gave this piece of paper here that has some of the topics that are going to be covered at the workshop, and one of them I'm intrigued by particularly, and that is learn how to sell to different personalities. Help me to understand this.
Okay, one of our teachers teaches an amazing technique called Navigate, selling the way people like to buy. And he has learned by studying all these top producers, and he's actually been the number one producer out of 150,000 salespeople worldwide for Southwestern companies. Dustin Hillis has 4 different buying styles he identified. There's the fighter, person who doesn't like yes or no questions. They want to be in control. They talk loud and slow. Then we've got the detective. A detective is like an accountant. They want the product, the price, the performance. They want to know all the details so they don't make a mistake. They want to get it all right. Columbo, exactly. And then we've got the entertainer. The entertainer wants the picture. Show me the crystal ball. Paint me the picture. Show me the beach. Show me the beer on the beach. Show me the sandal that opens the beer on the beach. You ever seen those sandals that open the beer?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and then you've got the counselor. The counselor cares about everyone else. They want to know how Timmy and Billy and Bobby and Janice are all going to be feeling when they get that thing. They don't care about themselves as much. I mean, they care about themselves, but they're more concerned about everyone else. So those are 4 different buying styles that he goes into details on how to identify them, how to sell to them, how to connect with them, so you can actually close more sales.
So if I read between the lines, not only do I have to learn how to sell these other 3 styles that are different from mine, but you're also going to have to teach me how to recognize what style somebody is so that I can start selling them in their style. Otherwise, it would seem to me, if I start selling them in a style that isn't really them, I'm doomed.
Yeah. Well, you want to make sure you're appealing to their needs. And that's why great marketing, if you listen to good commercials and stuff, they usually have a lot of different elements in the commercial. So they're not only just getting you on one style, they're actually hitting you on the 4 different styles. So they're appealing to everyone. And if you can learn to build your closing style so you're appealing to everyone, and then when you have a one-on-one, you can appeal to that person based on their buying style, you can close better and close more.
Gotcha.
And we like to close sales because there are 3 things we hear in sales: yes, no, and
Maybe.
maybe. And maybe is a killer because it's a time waster in a lot of cases. Sometimes it's just a courtesy of I need more information. Okay, what does I need more information mean?
You haven't told me enough.
Or I'm not interested.
Oh.
Yeah, I need more information. It's
I'm
a
always
killer.
honest with people. If I ask for more information, it's because I need more information.
Well, some people do.
I'm really happy to tell people no.
When we were in the cold calling business for so many years. We used to have a guy in there, and he said the 3 things were yes, no, and no, what's this all about? Those are the 3 answers.
We get that a lot,
you would
too.
get. It was yes, no, no, what's this all
How about this? Can you make it fast?
Brian, I have a question for you, and that is, do you consider the service people, the wait staff at Toast, that's your sales staff, isn't it?
Correct.
And do they get trained on how to be good salespeople?
Absolutely.
Really? Okay, cool. I didn't know.
However, the turnover is so fast. In the restaurant business, the turnover is probably around a month and a half.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize turnover was so high.
Yeah, turnover is very high. A lot of times it's because, school and a lot of the kids come back for the summer, but you're lucky to get somebody to stay that's really good for any period of time.
Which actually leads me into the day after the big conference. So August 22nd is the big conference, the all-day event. The day after, we actually have a Managing for Sales Results conference taught by Ron Marks, who's worked with Tom Hopkins for 30 years. He actually wrote a book called Managing for Sales Results. You can find it online. On August 23rd, which is a Tuesday, from 8:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m., he actually teaches managers. You can get tickets through me if you call or go on the website. Learn how to better recruit, motivate, and maintain your employees so you don't have the constant turnover, because turnover is very expensive. And if you can keep good people, especially in sales, because salespeople are constantly getting offered new jobs when they go and do sales because they're like, wow, you're a great salesperson. You're constantly getting recruited. And I've gotten so many offers since I started doing sales for this company. And no, I love my job. I love what I do. I love training. And so it's like, how do you keep your employees motivated to stay with the company? Ron Marks teaches all these great classes on how to keep your team and keep them motivated. So on the successstartsnow.com website, there's information on that as well.
And not to split hairs, but it's John Hopkins and Karl Marx. So.
No.
How was I off on that?
We're talking motivational speakers. Motivational. People who keep you revved up and ready to go.
Tony Robbins.
Yeah, Tony Robbins is great.
August 22nd. Now, people can get in touch with you.
Yes.
816-399-3747. Do I have that right?
Yep.
But you also have given me a special email address that if any of our listeners want to email you, you will put on a 1-hour workshop for them and their sales staffs, all they have to do is email you at sos@angeladicarlo.com, and I will now spell that. sos@ANGELADICARLO.com. sos@AngelaDiCarlo.com, and she will respond back and arrange for you to have your own complimentary workshop. And then on the 22nd and 23rd is your big shindig. The 22nd is the sales piece. The 23rd is sales management.
Right.
Do I have that right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's here in Kansas City. And actually, people who go to the conference, it's not just a one-time, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. It's actually a sales training conference where they learn tools and techniques they can use right away.
With that phrase. What does that mean?
Yeah, never heard it. For 6 months following the event, they actually get an email every week with an audio postcard. It's got a 7-minute training program for their sales team to actually learn what they learned at the conference, but also to maintain it by forming a habit of actually doing those techniques. Have you ever gone to a conference for a one-day event and you're all excited and you go home and nothing happens?
Chinese food.
Yeah, Chinese food, exactly. And then
I'm
you need
hungry.
to eat again. You're hungry
Yeah.
again. No, this one, you're hungry again, but we keep feeding you information that keeps you on track because we want to make top producers. Southwestern Consulting was built by a 156-year-old company. We're not going away. We're here to build sales
She was
teams.
going to say 156-year-old man. It was built by a 156-year-old man.
So let's make some more money. Let's get out there. Let's have some fun.
Angela, thank you very much. We have enjoyed this. Call Angela at 816-399-3747. And to get your complimentary workshop at your place of business, sos@angeladicarlo.com, or go to successstartsnow.com to get all of